I didn't even believe them for a minute, but then they were going like, "We invented the pyramid." She,
They be, you know what I'm saying? They be talking about all that whack shit, man. Don't know what I'm saying, man? Whack shit, all
yeah,
that.
well, no, but hold up, like, I'm just kind of thinking to myself while they're talking, like, can you actually name one good thing that black people have ever done for society?
Yeah. Hip hop,
music and food,
basketball.
Man, but the rap god's a white guy though. How are you gonna explain that?
No, they.
Music, food, and basketball. Well, that's
No, there's
really
lots of scientists and stuff that have been. Yeah, let's see.
There probably are, but who pays attention to scientists?
Yeah, but hold up. No. Like music, food, and basketball. Those are the three things that come to your head.
Oh, and there's also philosophers
white people created like agriculture, roads, and I don't know.
What the
All right, name your favorite road builder of any race.
It's just
blatant. My favorite road is Martin Luther King Boulevard, man. Fuck,
bro, all that, man. So you won't catch me near Martin Luther King Boulevard. So much shit goes down over there, bro.
Why wouldn't you go near Martin Luther King Boulevard?
Man, it's a GTA lobby.
GTA
Every
lobby.
Martin Luther King Boulevard is a GTA lobby, bro.
Where would I go to buy
types of shit goes on down there, man. I'm about to get spawn camped. One of them guys gonna be flying in one of them damn floaty shippy thingies, just blowing up my car, bro. Oh hell no, bro! You won't catch me near that shit. Nope. Nope.
So what's your channel about, anyways? Who's the owner of the channel?
I don't know. Some guy named Binyamin.
Oh wait, it's Binyamin.
Whoever.
Oh, dang, I got the.
Binyamin has really good hair. He's got really cool hair. You want to show the panel your hairstyle?
Yo.
Thanks, David. I'll get you back. We'll see.
I really good hair too.
Yeah.
Wait, is Ben bald under that hat?
Is he? We don't know. Nobody knows. It's a mystery.
Well, can anyone name one good thing that black people ever did for society?
Probably a bunch, yeah.
Well, I mean, try.
I don't
name one.
Why? Google it. It's all over Google.
Google
they have a whole month.
They
have a whole month.
Back in
the one, you have to Google it. Is this where we are in society that you have to Google it?
I don't know about you, bro, but like back in the 1800s, man, they worked really hard, bro.
It was the one that helped us get
what?
Moon.
They did a lot, bro. Like.
No, they needed incentives.
Like they did so much work.
They needed incentives to work, right? And ever since they didn't get those incentives to work, then they were looking for a handout.
Guys, please don't kill me.
Margaret Lee Shetterly. Look her up.
That I swear that FE is like one of the most terrifying things.
That's not bad FE. That's intentional FE.
Well, like,
so what other channels?
Like? Good FE can also be abrasive FE.
Yeah,
man, my FE's dog water, bro.
We all gotta work on FE, no matter what type you are.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a fear.
Did black people actually invent basketball? Well, they
didn't invent it. No, it was some guy named James Naismith.
Yeah, I was kind of pondering that one. Yeah, I'm still waiting for anything that they did for society.
I mean, rock and roll, blues. They invented it for sure.
Okay.
Soul.
We're not touching the core concept here. What is good to society for you?
Yeah, that's true.
I suppose like agriculture, roads, flight, government,
Name your favorite
government might not be so
figure
good,
of any race.
Well, yeah, government's all right whenever they know what they're
Name your
doing.
favorite road figure of any race. This is my
Road
point.
figure?
This isn't a real observation. This is a drunk troll from Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, you from the land down under, mate?
He's from the world's taint.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, blimey, mate! You from the land down under, man? Why ain't your screen upside down?
Come crawling out a kangaroo, did you?
No, but
Man, I came crawling out your mom's arse.
No, dingo
That's
ain't
how you
me
say
brother,
arse.
mate. Dingo ain't me brother.
Australia's another place I'm just terrified of, bro.
He didn't come back to finish up the
dead
family,
shit,
mate.
man.
What is your opinion of Barack Obama? What is your opinion of Barack Obama?
Yes, we can.
He played the game well.
Are you asking me, mate?
He played the game well.
I would say that he was just a you had to have one, but he wasn't a proper one, was he? So you know they can say, "Oh, we had one in," and yeah, it's gonna be Donald Trump in 2024, though.
Probably, yeah. Most likely.
Oh, Biden, he's a bit of a weirdo.
Here we got Obama as a tyrant. How do you have a
what? The moderator?
Was this on your channel? How does he have a wrench? I don't give wrenches to people.
I've been giving wrenches out on your channel. You didn't know that when you gave me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, he's on my channel. All right. You see the little loop-de-loop on the top of their icon?
Right. Okay. That's from that's a link channel. Okay, I got you.
Hey, y'all.
I don't see that.
Hey, I'm so glad to hang out with you guys. How long are you planning for this stream to go?
I'm probably going to go another 3 hours, something like that.
Oh my god! I need to get ready to go to anger management therapy.
Oh yeah, that's important. Thanks for joining, Nico. It was good talking to you.
You have anger management.
Hey man.
I get prescribed the Ritalin, and the Ritalin makes me happy and smile, and that makes things a better day for everyone when I think the things are bad and other ways, an untoward way of me thinking about the
It's a lot of words you're mashing
like
together.
Be the way of the day that would.
He's trying to say bye. Let him say bye, and then we can.
A thing that, like, you know, Billy Corgan, thank you for joining the panel. Thank you, dude. And the guy with the really small beanie who looks like he's in a cult. Yeah. You got a cool beard, dude. I hope that we have many blessings that forever reach other solar systems, and we can soul bond together one time, just together, me and you, staring each other in the eyes.
Amen.
Together, just at peace, and that would be just thrilling for
you're a professional troll. You're really good.
People involved, and we could love one another under the solar system and have solar love and intertwine as solar beings, because
bro.
Love
like black holes, bro.
If you're ever near a Yellow Deli cafe, please come in and see us and try our food, and come to the Yellow Deli cafe. We will take care of you.
Don't worry, bro. I'll jump over your counter, bro. I'll make sure to shake your hand. I got you.
Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. Jack, jump over the candlestick. Jack, be quick. Jack, be sure. Jack, don't fall over on the floor. Hey, Fred Durst, Thank you very much for doing your new tour this year. I really appreciate you. That's great because I know that getting old is really hard, and there's issues that we have in the age. Like I personally,
this is pure humor.
Older, and in the past 15 minutes since I joined, I realized that I for one have got older and wiser and stronger, but have also fought hard.
Bro, this dude, he's speaking. He's speaking.
He's speaking. Well, spooky ghost.
I'm not sure if you're speaking like.
No,
I'm not sure what
he's thinking was we could all become a ghost busting team, and we could all like maybe
Ghostbusters. That's 4.
No, not like the ship movie, like one Power Rangers. No, what I want to do is I want to create a ghost busting team where we all connect through the internet, but we do a Ouija board, and it would be like super fucking based and.
Fuck Ouija boards.
Just maybe it would work, but maybe if we all put our heads together, we could like really structure it into something that could actually become like the next phenomenon on the YouTube.
We need to have a brainstorming session.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
maybe
reminds me of the story.
Tonight is not the night for this, but like we should totally just bring our best foot forward and put the second one ahead.
I'll look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you tonight at the brainstorming session.
Well, what time do we all meet up? Like,
what time works best for you?
Well, it might be hard for me to get there. Is it gonna? Where is there a Discord?
I'll email you.
Email?
Yeah.
That's kind of hard for me because I'm between emails at the moment.
Yeah.
Do you have like maybe a phone number that I could perhaps take?
If you can't email, you can't be part of the ghost busting.
Well, now hang about. I could maybe perhaps give you.
That's really the only requirement for being part of the Ghostbusters is that you have a working email. So if email's not going to work for you, I'm sorry, we're going to have to find somebody else to be a Ghostbuster.
He'll need pigeons.
Look,
we gotta use pigeons, bro.
Look, let me just drink this a second and think because I'm between emails. I'll tell you what, Fred Durst, you look like you smoke bongs.
No, I don't smoke bongs. I smoke menthols.
Bro.
Dude. Do you know how much you'd let me down right now?
I'm sorry.
All right, hold up.
I don't do. I'm a grown-ass man. I do adult drugs, not child drugs.
I want a show of hands. How many of you horrible people smoke?
Cigarettes?
Cigarettes. I want a raise a hand.
You smoke cigars too, don't you?
On
I
this
smoke
panel,
cigars too.
right now. Who smokes cigarettes? Put your hands up.
Yeah, we're not dumb enough to get addicted to that stuff. Sorry.
So it's only you, Fred Durst.
It's only me.
Only
I do it all for the nookie.
How does it feel to be? How does it feel to be?
I'm too good to smoke cigarettes.
You think you're the cool one? What? You think you're the Fonz?
Yeah.
Where's your leather jacket, Fonzie?
Look,
where's your leather jacket, Fonzie? You ain't the Fonz. You ain't the Fonz.
What?
I don't know if they know what the Fonz is. They're a bit young for that.
What the hell?
We know what the Fonz is.
Do you?
I'm assuming it's something cool.
See that these guys, they're younger. They don't know what the Fonz is.
Was that Moby talking?
What?
Moby? No, Moby's not talking. Moby's on mute.
I'm Moby.
I don't know if he even knows what Moby is.
Collaboration.
Nope.
I don't think he knows who Moby is either. So it went over his head.
Yeah. So like,
hey, you all
what is a woman? Can you help me out?
What is a woman?
Yeah, what is a woman?
It's a good question. If you have to ask, you're a bit confused. Sorry about that.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm gonna head out, guys. Peace.
All right, later, Nico.
You like one of them fucking you fucking tranny lover? You got to run away when someone. Hey, does your mate? Does he like the trannies and that? Does he? Is that when he ran off?
Probably not. No, probably not.
No.
So, bro, did you get your email together or what?
A woman. I mean, a woman could be.
You know his email. Just send it to him, and then we can all meet up.
I'll send you the invite for the meeting tonight.
Yeah, it's on its way.
Fuck yeah!
It was good talking to you. I'll see you tonight at 8.
Where can we meet?
Yeah.
Can we touch?
We can touch.
Can we exchange fluids?
I insist on it.
Can we exchange fluids?
We will touch.
Fluids?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Thanks for
can the bold
coming
guy
to the channel,
watch?
guy.
Can the bold guy watch?
Yeah, of course. Somebody's got to hold the camera.
I mean, like, I kind of want to copy, but like, can I trust that like David's not going to be jerking off the whole time? And
he's allowed to do whatever he wants with
a real
non-camera
shaky.
hand.
Do you have one of those like really good fucking selfie sticks that has like what do you call that, stabilization?
No, David is the selfie stick.
This is kind of gay.
You act like you've never shot a porn before.
I haven't. I'm an amateur. I'm trying to break into the business. I didn't realize I'd meet such stud muffins like you.
We'll get you through it.
Fuck me. Whose channel is this?
It'll be called.
Just before I go,
it'll be called The Nookie, featuring Fred Durst and Trials and Tribulations.
Yeah, thanks for indulging me. Whose channel is this? The guy with the headband. What's his name? Binyamin. Did I say it right? Binyamin?
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty good.
Are you a Jew?
I am.
What's your thoughts on the current situations?
Got quite a few thoughts, yeah. What about you?
Yeah. What team do you support? See, like, if it was football.
Yeah, I don't like to see things in that way.
No, neither do I. I mean, like, fucking, you get riots after football, you get riots after rockets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm a Jew as well, so don't worry.
Are you really?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if I can believe anything you say, but okay.
What are you they?
Oh, that proves it then. There you go.
Is that the secret Jewish greeting?
No. When you shoot your video later, you can check it out. See if he's really telling the truth.
He's shooting a video. Oh yeah, we're shooting a video, aren't we? So
featuring Fred Durst and the Biscuit.
Is David gonna wear the gimp suit?
Probably, if you want.
David does look.
Whatever will get you to say bye.
I don't know what it would take for me to say bye. Who do you support, Russia or Ukraine?
The whole thing is a big show.
I know it's run by fucking Zionists.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
You leave this guy here long enough,
here we go.
And I'm going to start bonding with him, and I don't want that.
You don't want that?
No? Honestly, quite honestly, I've really enjoyed my bombing of your show. I
appreciate your bombing. Yeah.
I will not porn bomb you because I am not that low denomination troll.
I appreciate that. No, your troll was more elegant. I appreciate your elegant troll.
I'm just I'm not that fucking.
You're a high class troll.
Yeah. If you don't ban me, maybe I'll come back one day. I'm definitely going to subscribe to your channel
tonight.
Well, I won't ban you. You can come back and troll again. Enjoy. Thanks for cheering us up.
If you do me a favor, can you guys come and join in on the Nathan Sujanin channel?
How do we spell that?
Right. I'll write it down. Now, this guy does nightly fucking streams like this. And
Nathan
he's
Sujanin.
a punk rocker. And yeah, Nathan Sujanin, he's a great guy. Now, I would love it if you could all meet and we could all be friends, because I'm over there. If you know Minnie Manson or Music Biz Marty or any of these kind of guys, you can come over and fucking have fun with all of. Just come and get involved. It'll be fun.
Right. We'll email you.
Email. Ooh.
I actually found his channel and I subscribed.
I see it. Yeah, I'm subscribed.
Are you subscribed already, David, or you just found it?
Nathan Sujanin.
I just subscribed. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's Suojanen.
Yeah, you got it. That's Nathan Sujanin. You'll find him. Come on over and fucking come say hello to Nate, because Nate's a fucking amazing dude.
Wait,
and he'll love you fucking friends.
How many videos do you have? Yeah, you got over 1,000, 1,200 videos.
Oh, maybe.
Are you Nathan?
Come and say hello some night, yeah?
All
right, Nathan.
Yeah.
Thanks for dropping by, Nathan.
Peace out, baby. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Peace out, baby.
I don't think I've ever met a sober Australian.
Was he sober?
No, fuck no, he wasn't.
Yeah, no.
Not. Too late.
Do you get these trolls all the time?
Yeah, sometimes. I'm less tolerant. I'm quicker with the X button.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
Ben will get there for sure. I see that. Yeah.
I think that Ben might always be a little bit more patient than me. I think Equilibrium is more patient than me.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like how many?
Dude, that rant guy. I don't know if you that rant guy you brought over. He just stayed there the whole time. Just didn't
talk and talk. I didn't watch the rest of it.
I know.
Yeah,
his voice is like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah.
Your best friend's here though. He might come join us.
You're too tolerant, Vinny. I mean, yeah.
Oh, dude.
That dude. Yeah. Let's have him on. Let's have a discussion.
Yeah, I'll have him on. I'll have a discussion with him.
Yeah.
There, come on, dude.
I was before I clicked on, I was like, I kind of recognize that name. Did I know Corchester from? I do know Corchester from.
Yeah, you had a little beef with him for a while. You guys were going at each other. Yeah.
Man, I've had so many beefs since then. I forgot all about my old beefs.
Yeah.
I gotta grab a tea. Okay, he's gotta get tea.
What did we even have a beef about?
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know, but I remember there was one.
Flo, they're always drunk because they're crying over giving up their guns. Probably.
I mean, yeah, what happens? Does someone just take the StreamYard link and just post it somewhere? Is that?
Yeah, I'm restreaming to my channel. And so, like, look at Chuck in Tennessee's icon. It's got that little gray circle in the top right corner of the icon.
Oh, it doesn't show up here though.
It doesn't show up there. That means that comment came from my restream.
Right.
Oh, your restream. Oh, so you're streaming it over on your channel as well.
Yeah. So this stream now is going to 2 destinations. It's going to Binyamin's like it originally was, and it's going to my channel. It's playing live on both channels.
I see.
I thought we were going to get Joe Cool up here.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
He'll be here in a second.
You're really trying to ruin things here, are you, Taylor? You're trying to get
if you can handle Rant and that dude, you got no issue with Joe Cool.
All right, okay.
Yeah, he sounds cool.
Shut the fuck up. No,
I was being honest. Yeah, I'm making a
You've talked to Joe. You've talked to Joe, haven't you?
I've seen him. I haven't talked to him. Yeah, I've seen him.
Comes by regularly. Joe Cool's the biggest regular contributor to my panel. He's got the biggest channel of anybody, but he promotes nobody.
Wasn't he the guy that just
even bigger than Eric Strauss, cat down the road?
Yeah.
Eric's up to about 15 grand.
What? Talking with famous people. 15K what subs?
Yep.
Yeah, but he probably doesn't have a lot of people watching him at any given time.
It seems like it seems like he's about in the mid 30s at any given time when I look over.
Nice.
But yeah, Joe Cool's got like 137, but you'll never see Joe Cool on his channel like, hey, go to Flow State. 137,000 subs. Go to Flow State. Check him out. You'll never see that. He just takes up space.
Well, I haven't been promoting anyone's channel yet either, and just sort of hanging out on my own here. But yeah, go to Flow State too. I actually posted one of your videos to my feed. The what's it called? The Biggest Hates, Volume 1.
Oh, the Flow State's Greatest Hates.
Yeah.
I was actually, before I saw you, I was pulling together some clips for the Volume 2.
Volume 2, nice. Yeah. You know you're doing well when you can have a whole half hour of people trashing on you when you're not in the room.
Well, I had to cap that video at half an hour because the file was getting so big it was crashing the software.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you got a Volume 2 now. It's good stuff. So when are you coming back to the typology community?
I don't feel like in my heart like I ever left.
You didn't even.
What's going on in the typology community?
I don't know. I don't think anything special right now. It's kind of stagnant.
Yeah, it seems like it's stagnated. Like I don't know. You and Eric and I all seem to be doing agnostic content, and I don't know who else still making stuff. I mean, I assume that Dave and Chan are.
Yeah. So they're doing the social types now. That's the big thing over there. Have you heard of those?
No.
All right.
They're good.
So it's like a new typology sort of coin that they got.
I think my issue with typology is the subject matter is at some point it feels like you've got a grip on the thing, right? And then after that, to keep making more content, you have to start doing like, I don't know, maybe the social shit adds something to it. But it seems like I've seen it in Socionics. It seems like Dave and Chan do it some, and it seems like C.S. Joseph is the stereotype of taking in other shit and just trying to flower up typology so you have something to talk about.
Yeah.
I mean, if it adds something, the social types do add something. Oh, there you go. There's your channel. Here,
go I just dropped it because somebody was asking what my channel is about. It's really hard to like. I don't know how to answer that question. If I'm feeling lazy, I say it's a vlog.
You're the one who told me to stop labeling my vlogs as vlogs. No one's going to click on them. That's what you said to me.
Is that true?
That's what you said.
Was it right?
Maybe it's right. I don't care. People don't.
But what did the numbers do on the vlog thing?
Probably not that great. I'm never really caring too much about the numbers, to be honest. It's not my thing. Oh. Bounced.
Gone. Get some more people in here.
Gotta meet some new people. He's back.
I clicked the wrong X.
Okay.
So what was that new group of four? What about the Fantastic Four? What do you think about them?
I don't. What is that? Like the Hulk and Stretch Chick and
I don't know. David, so with the social types, there's 4 social types. So we're just like going through all of the groups of foreign pop culture to see if any of them map on to this social type stuff. Yeah.
Or the easiest one you can see would be the Harry Potter houses, like Gryffindor and Slytherin.
Aren't there 3?
And Hufflepuff. There's 4 of them.
There's 4?
Oh. Yeah, that was like one of the first connections that we made.
I don't like Harry Potter.
Sorry to say.
I won't talk about Harry Potter then.
No, we could talk about it. I could talk about why I don't like it.
It's just go ahead. You can piss a lot of people off this way.
Yeah, piss a lot of people off. Well, it's just a nonsensical. Like, I get that it's not real, right? But it can't ever be real. Like, it's not self-consistent. The world.
Yeah. I have. Yeah.
That was what's annoying to me. Yeah.
How's it even any more that way than like Lord of the Rings or anything?
Lord of the Rings, like, self-consistent within its own lore and stuff. But Harry Potter is like placing itself in our world. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And
I didn't watch Lord of the Rings. I mean, I did watch Lord of the Rings. I didn't watch Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Or read it. I actually started trying to read it twice because I figured this is the biggest fucking book phenomenon of my lifetime. There's got to be something here worth reading. And every time I'd start, it was just like, bleh.
Yeah,
too much of an essay.
Yeah, it was really, really big. Yeah, like what J.K. Rowling's been writing books until she was like 40, and then she like blew up after that. So yeah, whatever you're doing, just keep going until you break through that line, because it might not come till you're 40 or 50.
The only people who like peace are ones who can't fight good.
I like peace, and I can fight good.
What do you want, Tiny Kitty?
Oh yeah, like in the Harry Potter, yeah. They all wanted like peace, and then as soon as like all the demons came, they all started using like the kill spell. But they wouldn't teach the students the kill spell. So yeah, they got killed.
Yeah, Kitty comes in here and is just staring at me now with that sort of glossy-eyed, stupid cat look, you know,
Yeah. Animals are dumb. They're cute.
Our other cat is way smarter, I think.
The cat down the road.
This one's friendlier. David Harbour can't fight.
No, man, peace is good. You can fight better when you have peace.
It's an oxymoron.
Is it?
Do you fight when there's peace?
Yeah. No?
No. If you're fighting, there's no more peace. Don't treat Katie like that. Katie disappeared. I don't know where she was. She started pulling out all the files and paperwork and shit. She's rummaging up for something. So I just stay out of her way.
Yeah, looking for that paperwork.
It
You got your
pisses her
taxes
off
done?
because no. No, David.
I should have done them for you. That's on me.
Oh no.
Like in hindsight, like looking back, I should have offered up my services.
No.
Yeah, join the boring ass stream. Entertain us. Thank you.
Please.
He is a jester.
Do a little dance.
Sleep energy. Yeah, we're just chilling, just hanging out. Whoever wants to join, hang out.
Chuck, I haven't been on bond in years. All my bonds got violated. I married some people yesterday on my stream.
Did you? Are you allowed to marry people?
Well, they were fighting, and I tried to explain to them that every good relationship has a violent phase at the beginning. And then after the violent phase comes the bliss. And that's the normal trajectory for all healthy relationships. But they were stuck in the violent phase. So if they just got married, they could get through the violent phase.
I mean, I don't know if there's some relationships build up to a violent phase. I've seen that too.
I was just making up bad advice for them.
Oh, okay, I see. That works. So wait, are you legally allowed to marry people? Like, are they now legally married?
No, I don't think so. I did have somebody on though who is an ordained minister.
Nice.
But
did you have your Pope hat? He didn't really do the presiding. I did the presiding. He was more just trying to sell marriage or couples counseling. Get more people married so you can get more people in counseling.
I think that since he is where'd my ashtray go?
What's up, Jay? How you been?
What's happening?
Been a while.
Yeah, it has.
I think that since he is an actual ordained minister, he was taking the LARP more seriously than I was because he could actually like marry them there.
Right. How's your group doing?
It's pretty dead right now.
Yeah.
But you know how it goes, man. It ends up rising.
Jay, what were we fighting about?
Oh, back in like 2020?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even remember because I was like off my fucking rocker then. I was making fucked up videos. Like I go back and look at those videos. I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking?
All right. Well, if you want to start fighting again, just jog my memory and we can go.
Okay. I think you called me a big bitch.
That sounds like me.
And then you sent me a video like with advice.
Your volume's quiet.
My volume's quiet. That means it's down, right? All right, hold on.
You can Binyamin can turn your volume up and
can I?
Yeah, if you go down to his thing below and push the three dots, you can edit.
Yeah. I got that.
No, Ben's doing this on purpose. Like the same thing. Like he flashes what I write in the chat. It's like bleep, and it's gone. Come on, Ben. And play games.
There we go. Now the volume's up.
Yeah, I'm not going to behave. I promise.
No, I know you'll behave. You know you don't have to behave. We're good. I'm sure the people want to see you misbehaving.
People love the drama.
The OP people. Oh, I don't think they want any Discord.
No.
Yeah. But well, Ben, you know what happened there, right? I got kicked out of that group really quick.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
But Ben, I didn't do anything, and you know
That's what you always say every time you get kicked out of a group.
I really didn't do anything this time. I was just there, and I was making.
No, I believe you. Yeah, they're a little bit over controlling there. That's okay.
Well, I mentioned the forbidden word. You know,
the V word.
Young.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really? That's the forbidden word?
No, it's not.
Oh my! Well, no one knows young in there.
Oh.
You know, well, who's that? It's like what?
I love this new narrative that you're crafting, Jay.
No,
I'm buying it hook, line, and sinker. I'll spread it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben, you know what happened. You were observing it. Like
I just know that you argue, and
me? No.
People don't like it when you argue with them. That's all.
They twisted my words. You saw they did do that. You know they did do that. And then what was her name? The one with the curly hair or whatever. She's like, I know what you're up to. I'm like, I'm not up to anything. You know?
So, and that was like, and then I think I was quiet for like 7 days, and then I opened it up one day and it wasn't there. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'm done.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It is interesting though, because my entire audience now doesn't know anything about the typology stuff. And so every now and then I'll bust it out, and I've brought it up enough times lately that people are starting to kind of get their brains around it, but still it's kind of like, what is this voodoo?
It's just another community with drama. That's it.
Well, it's dropped off big time. Typology in general is going like that. I mean, socionics has become more popular, but I mean with OPEEP okay, like I don't know what revisions you've made lately, but I mean, when you start talking blast, consume, play all this shit or whatever.
You don't like the language, yeah, I know.
It's just, it's childish.
It's childish language, I agree. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah.
So, you know,
yeah.
I'm trying to refrain.
I know. You're doing good.
What I told Binyamin before you got here is that I think that the problem with typology is at some point you've figured the whole thing out, right? It's like a schematic, and once you've seen the whole blueprint, you understand the blueprint, and there's not really another place to continue going and continue making new content without just sort of muddying the waters. And I think that CS Joseph is the perfect example of somebody who has muddied the waters by bringing in all sorts of Dungeons and Dragons and other fantasy bullshit into.
Yeah.
He's doing that as archetype stuff. You're a wizard if you're this type, and you're.
Oh, I know, it's so cringy.
Yeah, that's way worse. When people, yeah.
I agree with you on that. I think that well, the thing too is, I mean, the socionists don't even believe that Model A is complete, so that's a whole issue there.
You have Model G now with Galenko.
Right. I don't really know enough about that, if I'm being honest, to comment on it. I mean, I've talked
brought it up.
Sauce, you know, look at these mental rings, look at these vital rings, you know, like all that shit. But I don't know what the fuck he's saying. So
there are some areas like that where I don't know the nitty gritty of it enough to explain it. But I don't know that I believe all of it is accurate. I think that there are some socionics get so minuscule that I think sometimes it loses clarity.
Right. And I mean, they keep pointing to its symmetry, right? But how do they know that is the symmetry? Right.
Sure. No, yeah, you're absolutely right. The symmetry is mentally pleasing to somebody, the TI users. We love that shit. It's fantastic. It feels good, but that doesn't mean that it's applicable to the real world.
Right. And I've seen where socionics has broken down.
I mean, I've seen that all the symmetry that they're pointing at is real symmetry. They just don't understand what it's actually pointing at. Like they haven't explained what it actually means. But like the math is right. Because I came to the same math too, but you just kind of have to explain. I don't know, just like even the most simple thing. I go to their stuff and I'm like, okay, what's TI? What's their description of TI? No,
it's so hard to explain.
That's wrong.
And so like,
right.
How can I trust any of their other concepts are right? You know, if they have like the most basic stuff wrong.
Well, the way they define the functions is as information elements, not as functions. So when you're looking at it in terms like from a Jungian perspective,
that's okay. Yeah, I got no problem with that.
Yeah, but I mean, they shouldn't call it Jungian because it's not. It really isn't at its core. I mean, and I also looked up papers from how do you pronounce her name? Ashura Augusta, and like poorly translated, of course, but like her interpretation of like object and subject was. There's just no way she was that stupid. At least what I wrote or what I read. It was so backwards compared to Jung.
Myers-Briggs?
No, someone in socionics.
No.
Russian.
Yeah, the one who basically built Model A, Shora Augusta.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was distracted by the chat.
Yeah, the translations are terrible, but she was almost like looking at subjects as you would in like the literary sense, right? Versus like Jung was saying, okay, so you're the subject, everything outside of you is objects, right? And he kept it there. She's starting to say, well, there's multiple subjects that are all interacting with these objects, and some of these are static and some of these are dynamic, and that's where it really breaks from Jung. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I think for me, and this is probably my SE Dom normal fucking issue though, is you can have an internally consistent model that has no basis in the real world at all.
Yeah, like Lord of the Rings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How does that connect?
Well,
I don't understand
Potter
how you
tried
didn't
to
call it
have
the connection.
Connection to the world. Harry Potter tried to make that connection to the world, but it's not internally consistent.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings is completely internally consistent, just not connected to the world.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It has its like own
Yeah.
map.
This is something I used to get on host Eric about, talking about famous people a lot, because he could, with his NETI up these whole big ass flowery explanations that were internally consistent.
Oh yeah.
Then had no connection to the real world.
Well, also, yeah, they can make anything work out. They can make any puzzle fit.
You can show me math, but if the math
you
isn't
can be any
representing real objects, then get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't your whole thing to get into MBTI? Didn't that start either as like a pickup thing or a jail thing, something like that?
No, but I have used it for both.
Right.
It was a continued education thing. When I was a banker, it was part of a continuing education course, and it was a week-long course basically that hit a lot of different things. And the homework you do beforehand, there's a bunch of different things, and so one of them was to take the MBTI test. I had no idea what it was doing. I was just clicking through links and completing the assignments. And so then on the very last day of that event, it was the MBTI people, and she used me because I had a fairly unique personality to a bunch of bankers there. But she kept telling me about myself, and it's sort of like it was pretty impressive.
Yeah. Did they get you as an ESTP back then?
ENTP. I had.
I know you had that whole ENTP.
You know, there's because on the official MBTI, they score you out of 29 on each side, and I scored 1 into the intuitive side.
Right.
But
Pretty close.
But I think that, and I've said this before, Isabel Myers-Briggs fucked up the language she used bad, because when you take the test, it's basically like, are you innovative and creative and inspiring, or are you boring as fuck?
Yeah. There's inherent value behind the answers, so everyone's going to pick the valuable ones.
Yeah.
I tried doing a test a few times. Yeah, I tried making test a few times, and every single time it's just that was the problem. It's like, how do you get the value out of the question is really always the problem.
Ben, what did you test as?
I always tested as INTP. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and for 2 years, I had people telling me I'm an ESTP, and I kept doing the most censorious thing possible, which is no, look. It says ENTP. Not even realizing the irony of my response.
Yeah.
You agree more with ESTP than ENTP?
Yes.
Now he does, yeah, after all this time. Yeah. I remember, like, I think it was during our interview where you were like giving all of these crazy analogies, and you're like, oh no, I'm just calling out things I see in my room. Here, look, this is a toothbrush. That's why I talked about a toothbrush. I was like, oh, okay, that works.
Yeah. Eventually it was Diamond. I don't know if any of you knew Diamond. Diamond is the one who finally, for whatever reason.
Yeah, right.
I think it's because I knew that she was like uber nerd, and she was like deep down in the nerdy muck of socionics, and she was not assertive. But when I saw she just put a little ass comment that said, "You are an SLE."
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. I don't know. It caught my attention because it was so understated, but plain.
How did you get into typology, David? I don't think I ever heard that.
Oh, my story. I got into typology a few years ago. I got into it because my friend group, one of the girls asked me to kind of tell everybody about it, and so we spread it from there. And then
Is she an OP? Your friend?
No.
Yeah.
This was like right before we went off to college, so it was like that summer of 2021. We just kind of did it for fun. We did Myers-Briggs for fun.
Yeah.
And then we talked about it for 3 months, and then we had to go our separate ways after that.
Are you still into voltology, Jay? Is that still the stuff you're doing? No.
No, I mean, I think that connections can be made with voltology, but in my group, over the course of like say the last 3 or 4 years, we've started to see where the voltology breaks down. Like when you start to get to know people and start to see it, you're like, oh, wait a second, something's fucked up here. I think that's why CT or voltology has like a huge celebrity database, because can't disprove those. There's really no way to verify it. And if you notice, like there's like I think they have like something like 5,000 celebrities, and
wow,
maybe they have like 500, 600 participants otherwise. So I mean, I do think that I do think there are connections to be made, but I left that a while ago. I'm kind of disappointed by it because it fucked my mind up.
Yeah, I mean, you got pretty deep into the voltology stuff.
Well, I mean, it begins to train your mind to just look for those things.
The signals. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And that's what ends up happening to the people who, adapt or adopt voltology is they only look at those things. They don't use their ears anymore, So, or their brain, really.
Yeah, I guess that's the danger with all of this stuff. You're always trying to force things into whatever category you're using whatever system you're using.
Yeah, like what I posted in chat earlier, like where you should start is, well, am I a J lead or am I a P lead? Right? And then from there you should move on. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? Well, now you know that you're one of 4. You're either an extroverted judger, an introverted judger, an introvert perceiver, an extroverted perceiver.
Oh, you mean your function, like if you're an observer, decider, or a J.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no matter what way you want to do it, right? And then from there, if you're, say, a perceiver and you're extroverted perceiver, well, is it an associative extroverted perception or is it a literal one, right? And then now you have your answer. It's really,
I honestly don't think that like any one typology is superior. It's just different ways to categorize things. Mm-hmm. And it's like it comes down to preference at the end of the day. Like which one do you like using? Which one is more which one do you want to stick to?
Yeah, I get that. But I think, Jung's overlooked because he was difficult to understand, but there really is something in the inferior functions too, because we've seen that that those with NI inferior, they do the same fucking thing. Doesn't matter who it is. You got to understand with the extrovert that so for the extroverted perceiver, so extrovert sensation, that intuition turned against the subject, right? So now that extroverted individual starts to turn inwardly, and they get into all sorts of like esoteric shit, but it's like it's unhealthy, like it's maladaptive, like almost like infantile, archaic, etc. Like right into like doing like rituals and shit like that, but it's weird,
Yeah,
it will disappear for 3-4 weeks, until they begin to push that back down. So, I mean, I don't understand why modern typologies have gone like, fuck young, don't look at, sorry for my language. I don't know if I'm allowed to.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Don't look at young, look to these other goofballs, But I've seen it come up time and time again.
It's just the problem with Young is he didn't develop a method for typology. Like he explained what typology is, but he didn't say how do you type people,
Oh, he didn't say that.
Yeah, so then like that's because I mean academia tried to pick up Young and start a whole typology in like universities and stuff, and then they just dropped it because they couldn't figure out how to type people.
Oh, I think it's easy. They just didn't understand the basically the fundamental dichotomies, obviously.
Yeah. But I mean, have you ever found someone that sees type the way you see type and agrees with all the ways you type? Has that ever happened?
Has that ever happened, period?
Yeah, period. Yeah. Has anyone ever completely agreed with the way you type?
Well, has anyone ever completely agreed with the way you type? I mean,
right?
It's like, right. But
that's the thing. So how do you know you're right? Like how yeah.
Well, because
like you're saying, oh, it's easy, it's simple, but okay, it's simple in your way of typing.
Well, I don't think it's simple. I think that it takes an understanding to get to the point where the complexity becomes more simplistic to the individual, if that makes sense. So what I mean by that is if you don't understand the underlying foundational dichotomies as proposed by Young, right, then no matter what you do will turn out fucked up. And then what do people do? They turn against Young. Oh, it's all wrong. No, what's wrong is the way you applied it because you didn't understand it. People jump straight to the functions. What is FE? But what is below FE, right? FE is extroverted judgment, right? Okay, so it's extroverted judgment. But what is extroverted judgment? It is both judgment, so it's rational, right? And then it's also extroverted. So if you don't understand these things, you're going to fuck up. Yeah. I don't know what I have to do to get it through people's heads.
You don't have to do anything, man. It's not your job.
No, I know, but they, it's the weirdest thing when you know what you're talking about and then people tell you you're wrong. It's like, no, you're the stupid one. It's like, no, actually you're
You see why you got banned, David?
What? No, but how's what I'm doing what's wrong about it?
Nothing's wrong about it. You're authentically you're being authentically yourself. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jesus Christ. Check to see if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But so when you understand those things, well, then you can break it down, build it back up. And there you have your understanding. You should be able to go and apply it.
What kind of tea are you drinking?
Black tea. What do you think this is like? It's got something in there?
I didn't say anything. I'm not, yeah.
No assumptions.
Channeling Young through this tea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, how did you figure out your type, Ben?
So I just saw all the functions that I was using, and yeah, I saw my inferior FE problems for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, you got your type before you got typed, Dave?
I knew I had demon, feminine, FE.
Yeah,
1000%. And then I was also demon sensory.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a balance on the NI and SE all the time, and didn't. I thought I had NI second, but I guess I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could never lock down in my type. Yeah, because you could just imagine yourself as a different type and then become that type. So I also thought I was an INFP.
Yeah, that's the whole thing too. Yeah, you can confirmation your bias yourself into this stuff, and so it's like You always go into the idea that, is this even real? Like, is any of this even real? Are we just deluding ourselves here? Yeah.
It's a little bit harder to do it now. It's like trying to make a different hat fit on your head. It's like it's harder for me to do that now than it was before. David Chen sent me the type and we talked about it. Because I had a lot of type twins, and that's really freaky.
Hey, I gotta go. Thanks for having me.
Later, man.
Good talking to you guys again.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Later, Jay. Taylor.
Peace.